any kids type of deal.
PG.
Okay. So Tyler, welcome down to the chart. So pretty much this series, what we do is that we just do uncover artists who sit below the top 100 and just give them a voice and showcase them. So first things first, bro. Tell me how you started music.
Well, I listened to a lot of rap growing up, and my mum had Eminem like CD sort of thing, like the old ones that you put in like a fucking disc player and that.
Yeah, CDs.
So
yeah.
I found them, and then I started listening to them, and then I got with this girl, and she fucked me over, and I started making heartbreak music basically, rapping about real shit.
Do you remember your first like song you made?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrible.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. It was just about trapping and just the life that I used to live and heartbreak and whatnot sort of thing. And so it was just that sort of stuff basically. But it wasn't good. I was terrible at it. It was unrecorded and everything.
How would you compare it to now? Would you say you've gotten better? Or is it
I'd say I've gotten a lot better.
That's
like my
good,
whole
bro.
style of music has changed.
Yeah, you need that confidence now, honestly. You can't keep thinking you're shit because you've probably come a long way. How long ago would you say that was?
End of year 7, so I was probably like 13, 14.
Oh shit, and how old are you now?
17.
A young 17 year old
going on 18, yeah.
Wow, bro. You mentioned Eminem. Would you say he's an inspiration for you or are there others?
Well, he was like the first ever rapper that I listened to, because Dad didn't like rap, because, he's an old person.
Yeah.
So, it was him, and then I like went on YouTube and I found like Trippie Redd and, like all them like old SoundCloud rappers and YBN and me. And stuff like that, and so I started listening to that, and then I found like melodic stuff, and then I found like Oz rap, like Husky and Cursor and whatnot, and then like I kind of bounced in between sort of thing.
Nice.
But I only started making melodic stuff like this year, like a couple months ago.
Nice. And how'd you go about that with I'd say with your like coming up with all that? How has it changed over the years?
Well, I used to record at a mate's place, but all those songs are like deleted and just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Damn.
And then I like started recording on my phone on BandLab.
Nice.
And then like just with the AirPods in, and I'd put it through a mixer thing that would mix it for me and make it sound good. And then I upgraded to a proper mic, and now I just use one of them.
That's cool, bro.
So like it's made everything get a lot better. Like,
what made you use your iPhone and not like try to save up for a big studio and stuff like that? Like,
pardon?
What made you like want to start with your phone and not try to save up for a big studio?
Just because the audio was so bad, and I want to be a real rapper, so I have to get the real gear that you're gonna use. So like I've got a full studio set up at home in a spare room. I just make music in there.
What equipment you running?
I can't remember what it's called, to be honest. I got off JB Hi-Fi and I was fuming because it was a day late. So I was like pretty mad at them. But I don't even know what it's called. It's like $230 mic something.
What is it?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
You don't know what you're using?
I just found the most expensive one and I bought it.
Oh, bro. Okay.
But it works like a charm.
Yeah, well, as long as you know how to use it.
The audio seems good on it.
And was that your first equipment you bought?
Yeah, that was my first ever one. I only bought it like 2 months ago or 1 month ago.
Nice, man. What about your name? Like Valid. How'd you come up with that?
Well, I showed Mum like me just rapping like Oz rap in person to a mate, and he's like, "That's pretty valid, bro." I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty valid, and so I just took it from him basically, and I just stole it, and now I'm valid.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that. Music. You mentioned that you've used it mostly to like write some stuff down. How do you relate to it?
Well, if I have a problem, I don't sort it out. I just make music out of it and put bad energy into like something productive sort of thing. So, I don't know.
You've used it as an outlet, would you say?
Sort of.
Yeah.
But sometimes people don't like what I have to say, but that's how I think.
Would it be like a diary then? If you
sort of, yeah.
Okay.
I think it'd be like a diary.
I mean, even then, like, how would you describe yourself as an artist?
I'm a bit of an introvert. Like I don't like going out. Really, I don't like associating with other artists. Like unless it's like send me a verse or some shit. Like I don't know. I'd like to, but where I'm living at, it's like pretty far from everyone.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm living out west. I'm not saying where I am. I'm out west from Sydney.
Out west. Would you say mountains west?
Yeah, mountains are west.
Yeah, so people go there, right?
Around the mountains.
Yeah, we won't dox you, don't worry. Besides all that, I mean, because you live so far away, how do you manage making music so far away from people?
I mostly find underground artists through Instagram or just stuff like that, or I'd be like to a mate that I've met through music. I'd be like, can you send me some artists who you think I'd sound good with, and then I don't know, just find people that way, sort of thing.
Just you like collaborating and networking. How is that like? Did you run into any issues with that?
Not really. Like I've had to pay for a couple of features that are unreleased and coming very soon. So I don't know. Like it's going pretty good. Like if they're good enough for it, I'll be like, you know what, I fuck with this. I'll give you some money because it's artwork. Like
I like
music is
that.
art.
Outside of music, what about hobbies and interests?
I ride dirt bikes. And I make music. That's all I really do.
That's what you really do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I go to school, I work, ride dirt bikes, make music. That's all I do.
How do you manage your day job? Because I imagine you work, don't you?
Yeah, so I work at nights.
Yeah.
Like at a little restaurant, making pizzas.
Yeah, yeah. We won't say where, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know where. I don't know, like it wears me out a bit because I'm a bit of insomniac.
Yeah.
Insomniac, so I don't sleep much. But I make the time for everything. So
That's
I
good, bro.
sleep during the days and that.
I like that, man. I like that. Even as an artist, where would your strengths lie?
I don't know, probably with writing music. Like, I don't know, I can like, I'm not sure how to explain it. Like, I can take something that anyone has said or a problem about anything that, I don't know, I've lost my train of thought.
You're alright. We also have guests outside right now waiting, so we'll put a pause on it. Back to where we were. Remember the last thing you were saying?
Well, I can take a problem in any life situation and put it into music, basically.
And weaknesses. That's a big one that people struggle to really like identify with.
Yeah. With my music, I don't really know. Like, trying to get my point across to it in a way. So like, if people say that I'm wrong and stuff, I write.
Okay.
It hurts.
Have you performed at all?
I had a show in Beggar Valley, but I didn't end up going.
Oh, right. What happened there?
Just couldn't make it. Some stuff going on.
That's fair. Because I was going to ask, performance anxiety. How do you think you'd handle being up on stage?
I'd probably shit myself to be honest. Like, heaps of people, heaps of good rappers that like I got to be up there with. And one of the blokes that was performing, his name is Loans. So shout out to Loans.
Shout outs.
He like opened up for Chillin' with CJ Ross or CJ Rose or however you say it, and he was going to perform there too. So it would have been hectic, but you know, shit happens.
Shit happens, bro. Well, hopefully we have another one coming up, man. Even then, I've mentioned to other artists that I really want to be able to put like a show together and get a bunch of like
undergrounds. That'd be hectic.
It would be good because there's I believe that there's so much out there, and you definitely have something to give. Right. What do you think you have to give?
Art.
Art.
And hopefully the stuff I make you can relate to, or anyone can relate to, and be like, fuck, I know what's going on with this cunt. Yeah. It's going on with me too. And you know, just relate to it. Maybe,
I get that.
Maybe it'll help you or maybe it might not.
No, I think transparency and just really being out there and putting yourself out there is really going to be able to show people that they're not alone. I like that. You do write when, as you mentioned, when things happen. What about creative blocks? How do you handle them?
I don't know. I only have a creative block when shit's not going south, basically. Like, my phone's ringing, but that's not my phone.
Not your phone.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. So like, I don't know how to explain it. If something's not going, or if something's going good, it doesn't feel like it's going good in a way, because all I really know is just shit.
Yeah. You ever feel in the back of your mind?
I'm not too sure, but I ruin a lot of things myself without realizing, and I don't know.
That's alright, man.
It puts a lot of stuff like into my music that I've done, sort of thing.
Do you have any accomplishments you want to achieve as an artist?
I just want to get rich, and then I'll stop making music.
And then just retire completely.
Just get rich and go ghost. Buy my dad a house.
Nice.
My own house.
Even then, on the topic of music, what is it about it that makes you so passionate, especially to get to a point like that?
I don't know, just seeing how a thing that you can like doing as a hobby, it can pay off as much as you won't ever have to work a day again. So it gives me a bit of hope that one day I'll make it, or anyone else out there rapping will make it.
There's probably heroes you really want to meet, isn't there?
I don't know, I've been listening to a lot of P&B rock, but he's gone. Stunner Gambino, I like Stunner Gambino. I don't know. I listen to like a lot of types of music, but not country. I don't fuck with that country shit.
Do you do other sounds like besides? Because what even is your sound?
So I kind of like make melodic type stuff or Oz rap. So I like bounce between the both sort of thing. And I don't know how to explain it.
That's alright, bro.
I don't know anything about music. I'm just a normal dude that makes music.
No, you just do what feels right for you, and that's okay. Because they all fall under a genre, but I don't think you want to put yourself under an umbrella or a box. Just
Yeah, I'll let everyone else decide.
yeah, exactly.
So I'm not too sure.
How do you think people perceive your music?
I'm not too sure. I don't know how to perceive it myself. So
That's alright.
I don't really have an answer for that one.
I think the last one, or two of the last ones would go. Describe your favorite and least favorite thing about being an artist.
Least favorite thing? Well, ever since I've gotten 30,000 streams on Toxic, stream that now. Everyone's like changed sort of thing, and the respect has changed a lot. So I'd rather everyone just think of me the way I am, just a normal dude as I was before.
Where has music taken you, really?
It's taken me very far. Like, I don't want to sound cringy, but without music, I'd probably be sitting in a band or doing some fucked up shit. So like, it's an outlet for a lot of things and for a lot of people. So I don't know, it's helped me a lot. It's made my life a lot better.
Did you want to do the same for everyone else and just make their lives better too?
I reckon, like, pursue whatever you like to do, and mine's music. If you're a photographer, if you're a book writer, or if you want to make like movies or small movies or whatever, just do what you want to do. Whatever makes you happy, and you know.
That's some good advice because you started out on an iPhone.
I did.
For real. Honestly, that was the last question. Is your best piece of advice? Would you have anything else you'd like to say?
I'm not too sure. I just reckon do what makes you happy. Don't surround yourself with good people. Don't listen to people who are gonna judge you for doing something that they're not doing. You know, like it takes a lot to put yourself out there, like with whatever you're doing. So just do you and do whatever makes you happy, and don't listen to others. Basically.
100%. Valid. Thank you for coming on to the chart. Honestly, bro, you go ahead and get some shout outs if you want, or your homies.
Shout out Cinna1, J2 Stacks, JV Ricken, he drops some bangers. A lot of lads in fucking England, ZK Official on Instagram. He doesn't have Spotify yet, but he goes really good. And shout out Loans too. Loans goes real hard. So yeah, thank you for watching Under the Chart with Swaet, and catches.
Yes.